Hey brothers! People that have followed my YouTube channel, or maybe even know me in real life, know that I follow a group of YouTubers called the Super Carlin Brothers. We watch their videos, we support them on Patreon, we've gone to a few of their meetups, and we're members of their Discord community. Ben Carlin made a video a few weeks ago about how Pixar puts the Easter egg of A113 in every movie that they make, except for Monsters, Inc. Click on the card right here to watch that video. Well, I want to show you guys today that I was able to find it. For those of you that didn't click on the card like you were asked, or haven't seen the video already, here's a short summary. There's a classroom at the California Institute of the Arts named A113 that is used by first-year graphic design and character animation students. As an homage to their classroom, many animators like to sneak in the occasional A113 into their work. It's very popular in Pixar movies, but it's also been in The Simpsons, Hunger Games, Firefly, a bunch of the Marvel movies, just to name a few. Sometimes it's really obvious, like this shot from WALL-E, where A113 is a significant plot point. Sometimes it's very subtle and even changed a bit to fit the scene, like this shot from Brave, where it's in Roman numerals, ASCII above the doorframe. Now if you think about it, every number, every clock hand, every single detail in an animated movie is a decision that a certain person makes at some point in time, very intentionally. Well, that's what got me to thinking, what if the A113 in Monsters, Inc. is like the Roman numerals in Brave, where it's encoded? One scene that Ben even draws attention to in his video is this scene.
I mean, take this scene for example.
Oh, you don't see it?
Ah, it's so close! Well, let's slow that down and see if we can catch all of those numbers as they come up one by one. There's a 1, 17, 11, 118, 113, 1136, 1130, 11307, 11309, 13092, and 13098. Ben then goes into a short rant that 113 is on the list, but there's not an A anywhere on the screen. Well, if CXIII can be used in Brave, what if there's a representation of the A in these numbers that we're just not seeing? Well, the most obvious form, since we're talking about people that use computer science to draw pictures to the screen, is something called ASCII, the American Standard Code for Information Interchange. ASCII is how computers represent information as it's interchanged between computers, but it's also how the computer holds letters in its own memory. Computers hold values in ones and zeros, representing basically if a wire is either active or inactive. Well, if we look at an A in ASCII, it's 010001, which really isn't all that easy to look at, and so computer scientists have tried to find ways to shorten it or translate it. In a system called octal, that value is a 101, which is probably why that particular value was selected as the beginning of the alphabet. In a number system called hexadecimal, that's a 41. And in our favorite, decimal, that value is a 65. Unfortunately, that's not any of our numbers, is it? Well, a lowercase a in ASCII is actually a different value. It's just 0110001, which is the decimal value of 97. So it could be that this blink and you miss it moment of a 11307 followed by a 11309 is actually a lowercase a representation and a 113 being on the screen at the same time. Could it be that this is the A113 that we've been looking for in Monsters, Inc. for the last 19 years? I'd like to think so. Computer science and ASCII for the win! Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And be sure to leave your thoughts in the towel section down below. Well, until next time, see you in another life, brothers.